Down the steep hill I go. Hey everybody, and welcome to another installment of Tom's World. Today is Easter 2020, and since I was not able to get out to see my family today like I normally do, I decided why not come out to Dinosaur Lake and revisit it. See how much more has become greener, which, as you can see behind me, obviously a lot has become green. So with that, let's just wander around here and see what we can find. Hopefully the creek is not really high right now, because this time I did not wear my Timberlands. I'm wearing my sneakers. And last time I came here, when I crossed the creek, my foot did get fully engulfed in water. It didn't seep into the boot, but still, hoping that doesn't happen this time. Otherwise it's going to ruin what little bit is left of the sneakers that I have. But anyway, looking over there now, it seems like it's moving pretty fast, so it might be kind of high. Hopefully I can get across. Here is one of the two areas where it seems that the lake is draining out into the creek. But we'll see if the lake looks any more shallow than it was before. My guess, it probably doesn't. Up there being that little stump that I went around last time that I said was kind of scary. And here's the area I cross, which does look a lot better than it did last time. A lot more of the rocks are exposed and dry. So I should be able to get across. Let's give it a shot. And yes, I got across without a problem. Didn't stumble, didn't slip. That's probably the first time. So now let's go up here. You see a big drainage pipe of some kind. I have no idea what that was from. I don't think that had anything to do with the creation of the lake whatsoever, but it's been here for as long as I've been coming here. And the lake is over here. And just by the looks of the island, I don't know, I think it might be a little more shallow. Of course, we haven't had any real heavy rains. I mean, we did have one a few days ago in the early morning hours, but it didn't last long. There's some kind of strange looking black bird over there. I don't know if you can see it. It might be a black heron. I'm not sure. I know that they do come around here sometimes. Oh, there he goes flying away. Must have spotted me. Or heard me. One of the two. He was too tall to be a goose. That's definitely a fact. So I'm guessing it might be a heron. Here's one of the two areas that have a little bit of erosion from when the lake gets too high. I think I read or saw a video somewhere that somebody said that was done intentionally, but I'm not sure. Back at that stump again. Get around this. Gotta hang on to the stump so I don't slip down. No problem. Got it. Incidentally, some friends of mine had come here a couple weeks ago and made a video after watching mine. Kenny and Donna Biddle. Their channel is K&D Adventures. And they actually crossed going through the creek instead of down there by the rocks. But at least they got across. But just to let you guys know, the next time you come here, or when you come here with me, we'll be crossing where I cross. Because not only is it easier to get across the creek, it's easier to get up that little bit of the hill instead of trying to get up where you guys did. But still, I commend your efforts. You did very well. And there's the island. You can see it actually looks a bit taller than it did the last time I was here. So the lake is definitely lower. And now here is the lock that was made by that dude Hansell. This, in my last video, I said it was made to regulate the flow in and out of the lake, which I was incorrect. This was actually just to maintain the overflow of the lake. So you can see that this side is higher than that side. And one of the two was able to be controlled by a mechanism that's on the front, which I'll try to get some footage of. It would raise or lower, I'm guessing the front part, so that they could determine what would be the limit as far as how high the lake could get. See if I go down here, if I can get a shot of that without falling into the lake, would be nice. There it is. It was just a little wheel, I'm guessing, on top of it that's no longer there. I think it was there when I came down here with my brother-in-law years ago. It doesn't seem to be there now, but I'm guessing that would raise or lower this side here so they could determine, you know, what would be the high point, low point, and the water would just flow from the lake up over there and then into the creek. There is definitely fish in this lake. I just saw one jump. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get lucky and I'll see the beaver this time. He said beaver. When my friends came here and they were on the other side over there, they were able to see the beaver swimming around. In all the years I've come down here, not once have I ever seen it. I knew they were here because the way some of the trees are chewed away, you could tell it was definitely a beaver, and they were making dams of some kind. I could see holes on the other side of the lake there. That might be another home of theirs, but I don't know how well it's coming through on the camera, but over there you can see a bunch of sticks on the end of the island. That's definitely the home of the beaver that my friends saw. Now this tree being down is kind of new. I don't know that it was down the last time I came here. I'm guessing it must have been because it kind of looks like it's been here a little while, but I know this wasn't always here. Sorry for the camera jump. That was me jumping down. And here's the other area that has the eroded path going to the creek. This is the one that they were saying might have been man-made. Now you can see the lake is almost up to the point where it's going to start flowing down, which makes no sense because the last time I was here, the island didn't seem as high, which meant that the lake was of higher water level, and this was all dry then too. Something's moving around in the leaves next to me. Kind of scared me for a second. Back at that old party area. here it almost looks like people have, I don't know, it almost looks like tire marks, like ATVs or something. I mean, obviously down here, you can see them around the tree there. I don't know that I want to be riding an ATV down there. And imagine going up. You know, the front end would just start lifting up and you'd fall backwards with it. That would suck. Hearing some voices around here, off in the distance. Hopefully I don't run into anybody. I can see some geese out there. Another area that's been eroded from the lake. Now on the other side from those two. And straight across there is the one of the little beaver dens. Keep looking, but I don't see him out there swimming. I think the beaver only likes Kenny. Oh look, some of my fans are here. That's right, just swim away. I got you. I know. You're shy. That's what it is. You're meeting a YouTube celebrity, and you're just shy, and you don't know what to say. I get it. I know. It's all right though. Strange little concrete pipe there. Don't know what that would be for. Obviously something for the golf place up there. And there's a net that goes all the way up. Not that it stops the balls from coming over here because, well, case in point. It doesn't look like I'm getting over onto the island. I'm thinking that when I went over to the island years ago, the branches that were there are going to no longer be accessible. They're like right there, just beyond that down tree. You can see some of them sticking up. But that's how I got across before. And with the lake being as low as it is, with them not sticking up, I'm guessing that's not going to be an option. The only way I'm getting over there is with a kayak or a boat of some kind, which would really be a pain in the butt coming down that steep trail in the beginning off of the parking lot up in Philadelphia Mills. Apparently there's turtles here too. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a goose standing there on a log, and there's two turtles to the right of it. There was one on the left side of it, but he ducked into the water as soon as he saw me. See if I can get a little closer before they jump in. No, one jumped in. With the settings I have on my camera here, I can't zoom in, so because I have like a anti-shake on, for some reason that disables the zoom. See if I can walk out a little bit. Oh, there he goes. The goose is like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? He can't get down here. Some goose out on the island too. Right over in that area is where I saw that fox the last time as he ran away. Maybe I'll catch him this time. Well, not physically catch him, but catch him on video. And for future reference, for anybody that decides they want to come back here, the trail does go all the way around the lake. There's a lot of neat stuff to see different times of the year as far as what does grow down here. There are wild ferns that grow all over the place here. Now also, last time I was here, I said that I thought that the old entrance with the 2 stone pillars was down that way. I was mistaken. I think it's down this way actually. I don't know that I can get to them anymore from here, but I'll see. Yep, no beavers at all. Kenny, they must only like you. Oh, there's some more turtles. I don't think I ever saw turtles here before either, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. You can see, oh, there he goes. They were out enjoying the warm air. I wonder what other kind of wildlife lives down here. Something just jumped back into the creek there. Thought I heard a hiss. Kind of scared me a little bit, to be honest. It sounded closer to me than just down there. Yeah, so that old entrance is down this way somewhere. I don't think I'm going to get there today. Wow. Man, golf ball here, and yet it's way over there. Somebody must have had a damn big power stroke. So yeah, I'm guessing that old entrance used to be this side. That right there is the old movie theater, which is now a church. I'm guessing it must be over that way somewhere. But the brush is a little bit too thick for me to be trying to do that. And I'm really not looking to get ticks on me. Now we're back on the other side. Okay, there's some goose just chilling there looking at me with like a don't come near me. So I'm guessing that thing must have some babies there, and I'm not going to go near it because I know they can get quite nasty. So I'm just going to head back across. Easy peasy crossing today. The hardest part's getting down here. It's a little steep. Look at all those golf balls. This is the other side, like the lake's over that hill. What are they, like planting them? They think that like little golf ball trees will grow? They definitely weren't hit over here. I highly doubt that somebody had a stroke that was powerful enough to get over the net, across the lake, come over to this side, bounce over, and get into there. And there's that goose Still looking at me with that don't come near me look. I'll kill you, man. Don't come near me. Always interesting to see these roots all exposed the way they are. You just know that at some point these trees are going to come crashing down. Hopefully not now. But you can see these ones are leaning down already. Why? Why is there always just a random shoe in the woods? I don't get it. Every time I come into the woods, I find just like a lone shoe. I don't get it. Well, I guess that's going to wrap this one up. I'm going to get back home, see if I can clean up some dishes and make some Easter dinner for me and my dad. Hopefully you enjoyed my revisit to Dinosaur Lake. If you did, please give a thumbs up down below and like the video, and please do comment on it. Even if it's just a critique about what I could have done better, just don't be nasty in the comments. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my channel. And I guess I will see you all in the next one. Until then, happy Easter, and if you don't celebrate Easter, well, happy Sunday. Till then, take care.